obviously they had a great finish last season, finishing 5th, and the team today will just want to do their best for her, send her off on a high.
I tell you what, I have just got...
Alex, good afternoon everyone, and what a privilege it is to be here on this final day of a thrilling WSL season. A season to remember ends right here. The question is whether it will be Chelsea's Carla Ward's final game in charge after taking them to new heights during her tenure. They could have a big say on this, the final day. WSL, that was Villa's first victory after a 4-match winless run. Alicia Kennedy returns for Leila Wahabi in defence. The main goal for City today is to score as many.
International, 21 years old, but seamlessly flows that front three between Lauren Hemp, Chloe Kelly and Mary Fowler.
The message still loud and clear, there is no room for discrimination. And it is Manchester City, the contenders, who get us underway in their change strip. Gareth Taylor, who's won the Continental Cup and the FA Cup with Man City. It's been a fast start for Emma Hayes' side at Old Trafford. Chelsea in front at Manchester United. The returning Mayra Ramirez making an impact straight away. Another superb delivery, as it was at Brisbane Road.
So early on, Gareth Taylor will have practiced scenarios like this.
Can they respond straight away? Put out of play. Title winner with Chelsea. Hasegawa. Lovely ball. Kelly keeps it in, it's towards Hemp.
But subdued at the moment, these Manchester City fans.
Yeah, Sean, one where you really don't get pretty. Manchester City, another goal for Chelsea. Johanna Reeting-Kaneryd with the second for Chelsea, so it just makes Manchester City's task out of their control at the moment. They need to concentrate on themselves, City. Here's Hasegawa exchanging passes with Park. Hasegawa tried to pick out Kelly, it's well defended. Dali finds Nobbs.
That Chloe Kelly ball in, absolutely beautiful. I think this might be the one we're watching. Chances for Manchester City. Alex Greenwood on the ball has been instrumental.
Still a long way to go, but Manchester City at some point.
United, whether they've been slow starters, and if that comes up against a team that is absolutely fine.
Subplot to this game. Laura Coombs unable to continue. Big blow for an experienced player, and a transfer that broke Carla Ward's heart at the time. An Aston Villa Academy graduate. Maritz, January signing from Arsenal. Goes for the big switch. Hemp delivers, again just overcooks it.
Put that ball in.
Kelly. Cleared up by Turner.
We'll have cutting edge. Remember the reasons why you're in this position.
Fowler. And to Chloe Kelly. Oh, picks out Blinkiller Brown, that's a good turn. Greenwood keeps it going for Lauren Hemp. Slips it through for Blinkiller Brown. Hemp to lift the mood themselves, these players. And that was a foul on Kasperite, free kick.
Exactly what Aston Villa did not want to do. He's so dangerous from these situations, albeit Bunny Shaw out of the equation till next season. The broken foot, Lana Kennywood, Mary Fowler, all excellent with their head.
Kelly delivers, it's a teasing ball. The goalkeeper came and didn't get there, it's off the...
Swings away and up towers Alana Kennedy just gets slightly underneath of it. You see how she's leaning back, just jumps a little early. Well challenged by Strong in the air. An opportunity like that, she would have buried, no doubt.
Hemp delivers towards Fowler. That's a great touch, and that's a wonderful goal to set Manchester City on their way. Oh, they're up now.
Touch, full volley, right foot to left foot. This is beautiful. Lauren Hemp absolutely fizzes it in. Look at that touch. Does a revival in this title race. Right-footed, something Lauren Hemp hasn't done. She's gone on the outside every time, cuts on the inside, catches a defender cold, and Mary Fowler, technique.
That is an elite finish from Mary Fowler.
Tough shoes to fill of Bunny Shaw, we mentioned just
Mary Earps in goal on that penalty, I believe.
Yeah, Liverpool winning it back-to-back.
And snatching it away from Chelsea.
I think Liverpool were third down the list on and who was going to win it that day.
Hansen wriggling away. Advantage could have been played there, but free kick has been given. Blinkiller Brown wriggling away. Lovely feet. Can she set through Jess Park? Oh, yes, she can. The flag has stayed down. Park. Again, really good defending from Turner to close.
Brilliant recovery from Turner. You see how far off she is there, playing that central role. Strides out those long legs of her.
Bristol City already relegated and a very inexperienced side at this level, so you'd expect Villa to be able to hold their nerve a little better, but making good ground. Still going. Slips it through for Mary Fowler. It's Hemp! It's a brilliant block. Mailing putting her body on the line.
But Greenwood's there to back up her player.
Lehman another one on the score sheet for that 4-3 win, 3-year deal. And that was when they were in the fight for a grass. And those two, Steph Horton and Demi Stokes, along with Ellie Roebuck, are the three remaining who won that title all the way back in 2016. At that point, they still wouldn't have won another one, Manchester City.
And when they set up with Nick Cushing as the manager, you could see like perfection, certainly in that final third.
This could be a chance, though. The goal scorer, Mary Fowler.
Nice.
Great ball, off the bar. The second time that City have hit the crossbar. Blinkiller Brown, close to netting against her former club. Still there for City. Here's Hemp.
Mary Fowler here just bides her time, looks to pick out the perfect pass and does so. And Blinkiller Brown on the hop as it bounced up, just cannot get over the top of it enough. It's a lovely ball from Mary Fowler. A little bit difficult.
Striding forward. And for Hemp, the 1-2 with Blinkiller Brown. Hemp rides the challenge. Delivers towards Fowler. Villa get away with that. Hasegawa prevented from shooting. A beautifully timed challenge from Rachel Daly. Mailing. Now to pick out a pass. So gorgeous first touch from Darley. Sets herself. It's Darley! Not far away.
I would have backed Kiara Keaton to save from that distance, from that angle, but he didn't even need it.
It's going to be difficult, and that's another chance.
Just not sharp enough. Look, great run, great holding position. Penalty spot is exactly textbook. Drive to the byline, cut it back to the penalty spot. A player should hold and make that space available. Just part.
Corner well defended in the first and second instance. And so Manchester City in front, thanks to a...
I'm just looking at the stats for the Chelsea game.
Goals at Old Trafford, but we want to see goals at Villa Park. Let's get you back to the dream team. Rachel Brown-Finnis alongside
clear-cut chances. Display.
Yep, she's kept Jess Park very, very quiet in that holding role. But I tell you what, Manchester City have to put that first half behind them. The coulders, wouldas, shouldas, as so many of those.
Brown sold a bit short by Park, and Villa can bring it away with Hansen. Darley in support. Hansen wants it back. This is promising. Only Daly in the middle. Daly gets her head to it, but was backtracking.
With Kirsty Hansen, see the movement there towards the near post, and then has to stagger it. Her first year in the Women's Super League. Come back to England from the USA. Reinvented herself as a number 9.
Here is Fowler. Kasparai on the underlap.
On the back foot, they weren't quite sure how to deal with it.
It's one back. Hemp.
Villa's defence had dropped quite deep. They've got to make up that gap. And get
for Chelsea.
At Old Trafford. This date was always in the diary. But they wish they'd have thought on their feet a little more now.
Turning into.
If you think it will be a negative.
Alexandri. Lovely play. It's Hemp.
Mine and Farah's at Everton. Look at this, great cut. And just as Hemp pulls the trigger. Underdogs, but you know, when you go out and you don't perform to your best, it's so disappointing, and that lingers.
Jess Park. Parker got a foot in.
See, I feel they've fallen short this season. You know, Buddy Shaw has been an ever-present until a few games ago, broken foot out for the rest of the season, and the drop-off's been monumental. It's had such a ripple effect on the whole team. And whether Gareth Taylor and City see Vivian Miedemar as that next. I think they're just double-checking it wasn't a head. I think she pointed to a knee, see the contact on the left side of her thigh there. Daly pressing high. Darley's looked dangerous all day.
Livers towards Alexandri. Good defensive header away there. Hasegawa. Now Kasparai. Kasparai delivers towards Fowler
and Manchester City.
Delivered low. It's an awkward one, but Aston Villa deal with it once again. Hasegawa gets her body in the way. Kelly. Hasegawa. Park. Fowler's cross. Blinkiller-Brown didn't direct that at all. And Fowler's controlled it beautifully. It's Hemp.
Steph Ward giving up though. And she herself admitted that she had to learn how to become a leader, but has she done that? Goodness me, yes she has.
Oh, that looked tight, but the flag has stayed down. Rachel Daly is in. It's Daly! It's 1-1! For the second game in a row, Manchester City failed to do theirs.
That hip out goes across the goalkeeper. It goes in between. It's so difficult for the goalkeeper. Above her foot, under her arm. And it's just the perfect finish. That little window is the perfect window because you can't get down quick enough. You can't save it with your foot. It's with that.
Delight for Carla Ward. And we did suspect, didn't we, that Aston Villa had something in this. Can Manchester City respond? Chloe Kelly goes down. Not enough in that, according to the referee.
A foul. See it again now. Just a little tug from Hansen. And this one here, no, just turns across it. You see from the player's reaction, there's not really much of it.
A couple of weeks ago, and it matters not now.
Fans travelling away are loud anyway, but joyous news.
Hemp, and Fowler, it's another.
By the time it came down, beautifully flighted ball from Lauren Hemp. And when it came down, up and over, Dan Turner, maybe Mary Fowler saw it late, with Danielle Turner being there.
Kelly trying to pick out Hemp, cut out by Maritz. Oh, that's an error! Oh, and she's made up.
From Hemp, great save from Lee.
It's headed off the line. It will not go in. Or will it? Still there, over the...
20 shots and counting for Manchester City. Invisible force field around that goal. It's just, I mean, credit to Aston Villa. They've blocked shots on the line. They've made big saves. Annalita's made a couple of big saves. But you have to score.
We'll get the T-shirts made up. That's a lovely ball from Greenwood. Wahhabi. Oh, what a fantastic save from Annalita.
It's a save that was.
Kelly working the space.
And all you strikers out there. Lovely little ball to Abby, who picks out a player. Oh my goodness, and it's Blinkiller. It's a lovely little cutback. I think she was actually looking for the cutback to, I think it was Hemp on the penalty spot, but reaction.
Farah's jet plane, I'm sure, is now stationed in Manchester. Here's Fowler. Helped into the penalty area. Oh, and another tremendous stop from Annalise.
Which makes it even more remarkable, because she had to change the direction of dive. Great instincts.
Fowler's ball in. Oh, there it is. Lauren Hemp putting Manchester. From the reaction, it's going to mean very, very little.
Is it 6 goals that City need now? I've not been able to keep count. I mean, it's a brilliant find of Villa. And between the goalkeeper, it's just the speed of it. Annalise doesn't cut out the ball at the near post. Maybe just, could this be an unlikely lifeline? Every shot has to go in now from City. Technician of the ball.
12 minutes remaining. Chloe Kelly. Retrieved by Fowler. Alexandri. In towards Hemp, away by Patton. Here's Park. On to Fowler. Oh, Hasegawa. Booming crossfield pass from Greenwood. Fowler. Alexandri. Collected well by Blinkiller-Brown. Hasegawa. Kelly.
Again, bodies tight around in a congested box. First contact from Lucy Stanifor. Round. Clearly see that is not a penalty.
Hasegawa. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Again, good intent, but this time... Here's Hemp. Hasegawa. Closed down, and the cross doesn't reach. The race has been put to bed once and for all. A sick goal at Old Trafford for Chelsea, and, well, you couldn't write it, could you? Hemp collects. Again, there's just a Villa player in the way. Fowler's cross. Finds Wahhabi. And that just about sums up Manchester City's afternoon. And there we have it. Victory for Gareth Taylor, but the 6th time in their history. Chelsea pipping them to the post again.
We're seeing on our screen Bunny Shaw now was the difference all season when they didn't
quite get there, and an emotional time for Steph Houghton. It looks like it is just dawning for full time at Villa Park. Aston Villa 1, Manchester.
You thought, you know, myself included, are this Chelsea squad capable of actually getting this WSL title? You know, do they have it in them? Is that them over? Is that journey over?